Welcome to 100 Yards of Football today. The topic of the day is Trevor Lawrence, the greatest college quarterback that ever stepped on the field. If you like the video today, please come in and share it. I'm Vincent Turner. So let's get to the young man from Clemson University, Mr. Trevor Lawrence. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say it very slow and very special. I've been in this world for 58 years, and I've seen a lot of college football players come through my time. I can start back when I was 9 years old and my mother and father brought this brand new color TV set. It was the first game prime time in college football, and I saw this young man from Drew, Mississippi by the name of Archie Manning put 536 yards of total offense on Alabama that night. Then the next year I was 10 years old and my dad took me to see Tennessee State play Kentucky State. And I saw a young man that eventually went on and played with the Pittsburgh Steelers, Joe Gilliam, throw 7 touchdowns. And after that, I said, man, he might be the best college quarterback I ever seen. Then my freshman year, as an 18-year-old at the University of Arkansas, I came home in October and I went down to Oxford, Mississippi, and I saw this young man out of Greta, Louisiana, named John Forcade, start as a true freshman. And I said, Lord have mercy, he's the best college football quarterback I ever seen. Then through my years, I saw Vince John come into college football. I saw Charlie Ward. I saw Peyton Manning, Archie's son. Then I saw the great Tommy Frazier, who won 2 national championships with Nebraska. And I said he might have been the best I ever seen. But man, let me tell you something. You people at Clemson University, y'all got something special. There's no doubt in my mind Trevor Lawrence is the best college football player from the quarterback position I've ever seen. What he done last year just proved me right. You talking about a young man that's physically gifted, that's got all the tools, that can make all the NFL throws. But most of all, he got something that a lot of greats don't have. And that's what you call leadership and the ability to have confidence. And when I put Trevor Lawrence into the special realm of being a special athlete, I'm going to even go deeper today because I'm feeling the young man from Cartersville, Georgia. There's been 3 great athletes that have performed at the high level. I'm going to say 4. I'm going to start with college basketball and pro basketball. Michael Jordan. You know what makes Michael Jordan great? It's something about his work ethic to be the best. Then you think about who I think the greatest athlete from a mindset, ability to bounce back through adversity and pain. And that was Cassius Clay out of Louisville, Kentucky by the name of Muhammad Ali. Then that young man out there in the suburbs of San Francisco who's won 6 Super Bowls, who came in as a 6th-round pick, Tom Brady. And then I don't have to mention no more about Tiger Woods in golf. When you look at those 4 guys, man, it's something about them that when the adversity hits, it's not only about their physical gifts, it's about the mindset, the ability to take your team or your game to that next level when everybody else has doubted you. And then you go like this. Oh my God, it's greatness. I'm going to go with Trevor Lawrence. Last year he came as a freshman. He spent his time and he waited for Kelly Bryant, who was already there as a starting quarterback. Think about this. Kelly Bryant had led Clemson to a playoffs the year before. But Clemson made a decision and started a young man in week 5. And what did Trevor Lawrence do? 3,200 yards through the air, 30 touchdowns. The guy pushing the ball down the field. Granted, he had tremendous talent around him. But look at the key stat. As a true freshman, 4 interceptions. 30 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, 65% completion rate? Hey, man, it's a lot of quarterbacks ain't done that in football history playing on the college level. Not John Elway, not Doug Flutie, not Peyton Manning. We're talking about a young man, 19 years old from Cartersville, Georgia. But this is what really told me about greatness. And I put him in the realms of Muhammad Ali, Cassius Clay. When it was time for Clemson to make their run to the national championship game, ACC championship game, they beat Pittsburgh 42-10. Trevor Lawrence off the charts. Then I said, let's see what he does in the first round against the school, the Golden Dome, Notre Dame. He led Clemson over Notre Dame 30-3. Then coming back to the national championship game, I still had doubts. But I said, this young man got physical gifts, 6'6", 230 pounds. He can make all throws. He carving up teams like he in the NFL already. But what got me, he went up against a guy that was runner-up to the Heisman Trophy, Tua Tagovailoa, who had an outstanding season as a quarterback, University of Alabama. You know what Trevor Lawrence did? He threw for 316 yards. And Clemson beat Alabama 44-16. And that put the stamp on me as I'm looking at greatness. And let me tell you something. I only saw one other football player in my lifetime. I forgot to tell y'all that. I was 13 years old. I had an uncle who right now is a pastor in Tyler, Texas. And I saw the great Earl Campbell. Remember him? 1978 Heisman Trophy winner. Great career with the Houston Oilers. He was the only football player that could go right directly from high school to pro. I'm going to tell you right now, when you look at Trevor Lawrence, the guy can make all NFL throws. He's 6'6", 230 pounds. He's got poise in the pocket that I've never seen. He's very calm. He can lead a football team like nobody had ever seen, like the great ones, Vince Young, Doug Williams, Doug Flutie, John Wayne, all of them, Jim McMahon, all of them. And I'm getting excited. But one thing about Trevor Lawrence, he beat Alabama 44-16, and that put a stamp on it. And what I love about the young man is that he's the only other guy outside Earl Campbell that can go from high school. And right now, he would be one of the best young quarterbacks in the NFL. And the most important thing I like about the young man, and I'm going to say this as I end the video today, football doesn't define me. My faith in Jesus Christ does. The young man is special. And to the Lawrence family and to Clemson University, I know you had a great player a couple years ago in Deshaun Watson, but I'm telling you, Trevor Lawrence is special. And he's special like the four great athletes I mentioned earlier. Cassius Clay, Muhammad Ali, Michael Jordan, Tom Brady, and Tiger Woods. He's in that class right now. If you like the video today, please come in and share it. Here at 100 Yards Football. You have a blessed day, and we'll be back next week. Trevor Lawrence is about that life. I'm going to say it one more time. He says football doesn't define him. His faith in Jesus Christ does. Have a great day.